project Surge is an internship for young people who have a learning difficulty or mental health support needs. The whole aim of the project is to get people into employment, to give them the employability skills they need to go into employment once they've finished here at the hospital. How we do that is interns come to us and they do 3 different rotations within the hospital and work in 3 different areas. And we really want them to be doing real work, not kind of work experience. We want them to be doing a job.
I was initially a little bit nervous because I wasn't sure what support would be needed, and actually we had never taken any interns on any of the medical wards before. So meeting with Nick and Maria and the interns, walking around the medical wards that they were going to go and have their placements on, was fantastic, and actually put my mind at rest and the ward sisters' minds at rest around actually, you know, they were very, very well supported by Nick and Maria, but also by the wards.
Apprehensive to begin with, unsure as to how a young teenager would fit in with our little group of our little team, but actually turned out to be quite good.
Actually very honoured to be asked because I've only been in the role myself just over a year, so it's nice to be thought of to have somebody come in and work with me and learn the skills themselves, because it's quite a challenging role with dementia patients.
I believe that our environment is a teaching environment, so we have lots of student nurses, student ODPs, so this is no different really.
The whole point of the project is for interns to gain valuable work experience within departments, and it's kind of a mutual benefit really, because what we're looking for is departments to offer opportunities for our interns, but at the same time we aim for our interns to actually take workloads off of departments. So we don't want our interns doing work experience, we want them doing real work in a real environment. So whilst they're gaining work experience, hopefully we're actually taking work off of departments at the same time.
They actually miss her on the ward because it's an extra pair of hands because of as I said, it's dementia, so the ward can be fast paced but at the same time very challenging. So having an extra person was really, really handy. So I miss her being with me actually. She was a good little asset to have.
They certainly haven't hung around and sort of been afraid to sort of get around dirty and get stuck in. They've been messing in, doing everything that's required of them.
So AMU has benefited hugely. It was lovely to have both gentlemen working on AMU, being able to pick up roles that maybe the nursing staff haven't been able to do, and always having a happy smiley face coming onto the unit every day really helped keep morale high when things were really difficult.
Have certainly livened the place up. There've been a couple that have been really good, who'll mix in, say hello to everyone, and it just brightens the place up.
I started working here in 2018, and since 2018 we've had lots of successes with interns going into employment. The project actually started here in 2015, and we've got interns who went into employment within Musgrove Park Hospital that year, and they're still working here to this day. And every year we do get a few interns going into work within Musgrove Park Hospital, but also we have interns going out to work in the community in other areas. And so we've got lots of great success stories about interns coming into employment, staying in employment within Musgrove Park Hospital.